The Earth has a uniquely natural way of burying ancient artifacts, structures, and civilizations. Hence, archaeologists have made it their duty to rediscover and uncover these beautiful materials for the world to see. Scientists can explain many of these discoveries by providing practical evidence for their existence. However, many discoveries have eluded their imaginative scope, leaving them clueless like the rest of us. In this video, we will be exploring some of the mystical discoveries that scientists can't explain yet. Kindly like and share this video, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel if this is your first time watching our videos. Thanks. The 75 years old whale rocks. While Thailand is known for its prestigious palaces and temples, it is even more famous for housing the mysterious 3 whale rocks, which stunned everyone that gazed at them. Situated at the Phu Sing Mountain in the Byeongkang province, the 3 strange-looking mammoth rocks assembled like crashed spaceships. According to scientists, the Hin Sam Wan, otherwise known as the Stone of the 3 Whales, is a massive rock formation that projects majestically from the hills, and it is believed to be about 75 million years old. The rocks, weighing thousands of tons, seem to be constructed with great precision, as the top was incredibly flat and smooth. 2 of the 3 stones are accessible to tourists and are nicknamed the father and mother whales. Meanwhile, the 3rd one, called the baby whale, is inaccessible. In addition, many researchers revealed that the rocks were artificial constructions utilized by a sophisticated civilization in the past, while others believe the rocks were natural rocks shaped into whale structures by their constant exposure to hot and cold weather over millions of years. However, the 2 theories are mere speculations. No one can state the origin of these mammoth structures. To date, scientists are still digging deep to uncover the mysteries that begin the whale rocks. The Devil's Bible. The Devil's Bible, or Codex Gigas, is an exciting and mysterious story. The book was discovered in 1594 in the Benedictine monastery in Bohemia, now part of the Czech Republic. It is believed to have been created in the 13th century by a monk who was determined to make the biggest book in the world. The book is known as the Codex Gigas, or the Devil's Bible, because of the large image of the devil on its pages. The Devil's Bible is an impressive work of art, with its colossal size and intricate illustrations. It consists of 310 vellum pages, measuring nearly 3 feet in length and weighing 165 pounds. It contains a complete Latin translation of the Old and New Testaments, as well as some apocryphal books. It also includes several medical and magical texts, as well as a celestial calendar. The book's mysterious origin has led to speculation about who wrote it and why. Some believe it was written by a monk who had made a pact with the devil in exchange for knowledge and power. Others believe it was written by a monk as an act of penance or to protect against a powerful enemy. Whatever the truth, the Devil's Bible remains impressive. The Ancient Dagger. The discovery of the ancient dagger in a tomb in Egypt has been a significant source of fascination for archaeologists and historians. The dagger, which dates back to the 4th century BCE, was made of iron and coated with gold. Archaeologists and historians have widely studied the dagger for its use and symbolism. It was found in a tomb belonging to someone of high status, and its presence indicates that the Egyptians valued gold as a symbol of power and status. The dagger has also been seen as a representation of the afterlife, as it was found in a tomb, indicating that the ancient Egyptians believed in the power of their weapons, even in death. The dagger is also believed to have been used in religious ceremonies and rituals, further indicating the importance of the afterlife in ancient Egyptian culture. The discovery of the ancient dagger has provided a unique insight into the culture and practices of the ancient Egyptians, helping us to understand the importance of gold, power, and ceremonial traditions in their society. However, beyond these beliefs, underlying mysteries are yet to be uncovered. The ancient TUMUTARAKAN. The discovery of the ancient TUMUTARAKAN site in the Russian North Caucasus is one of the most important archaeological findings of the 20th century. Located on the Terek River in the Stavropol region of Russia, the site was discovered in 1962 by Soviet archaeologist Sergei Kiselev. Kiselev's team unearthed the remains of a large, fortified town at the site, which includes houses, public buildings, and defensive walls. Radiocarbon dating of the remains indicated that the city dates back to around the 7th century AD. Analysis of the artifacts found at the site, such as pottery and jewelry, have revealed a wide range of cultural influences, including Greek, Iranian, and Caucasian, as well as local elements. This suggests that the site was an important center of trade and cultural exchange at the time. The discovery of the ancient TUMUTARAKAN site has helped to shed light on the history of the Russian North Caucasus and the early medieval period in the region. It has also provided valuable insight into the development of trade and cultural exchange in the province during this period. The mysterious circles in Syria and Jordan. The discovery of the big circles in Syria and Jordan is a significant archaeological discovery in the Middle East. It was first reported in 2008 when researchers discovered the first of the circles near the Jordanian town of Al-Hassa. The circles, which range in diameter from 30 to 300 meters, are believed to date back to the Neolithic period, 7000 to 5000 BC. The purpose of the circles is still unclear, but their large size and perfect geometry suggest they were used for rituals or ceremonies. There is evidence of stone circles in other parts of the world, including Britain, but these circles are much larger and more complex than any others found so far. The discovery has raised a lot of interest in the archaeological community, and further research is being conducted to discover more about these mysterious circles. It is hoped that this research will shed some light on the cultures and religions of the people who use them. The KHATT SHEBIB. The KHATT SHEBIB is an archaeological site in the modern-day West Bank of Palestine. It is believed to be a Neolithic site and dates back to the late 5th millennium BC, circa 4500 to 4000 BC. The archaeologist and explorer Nelson Gluck in the 1930s discovered the place. It consists of a large terrace, several round and oval structures, and numerous artifacts uncovered during excavations. The artifacts found at KHATT SHEBIB include pottery, stone tools, and flint points, which were used for making tools and weapons. The site is of a particular interest because it provides insight into the transition from the Neolithic period to the Bronze Age in the region. The structures at the site have been interpreted as dwellings, and the artifacts have been interpreted as evidence of a subsistence economy. The discovery of KHATT SHEBIB has helped researchers better understand the region's ancient cultures and the development of the Neolithic period in the Palestinian area. However, more research is underway to understand the symbolism of the KHATT SHEBIB fully. The Terracotta Armies. The scientific discovery of the terracotta army was first made in 1974 when Chinese farmers were digging in a well in the Lingtong district of Xi'an, China. This discovery is considered one of the most significant archaeological finds of the 20th century, as it is estimated that over 8,000 life-size terracotta warriors and hundreds of terracotta horses and chariots have been unearthed so far. The Terracotta Army was created to protect the tomb of the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, and was constructed over 2,200 years ago. The statues are made of terracotta clay and vary in size, with the tallest being 6 feet tall. The Terracotta Army has provided researchers with a wealth of knowledge about ancient Chinese military tactics and warfare. Additionally, the statues offer an unprecedented look into the lives of the people of the Qin dynasty. Archaeologists have been able to uncover a great deal of information about the weapons, armor, and clothing of the soldiers, as well as the craftsmanship and artistry of the time. The Terracotta Army has also revealed a great deal about the military and artistic techniques used by the Qin dynasty. The Göbekli Tepe. The discovery of the Göbekli Tepe archaeological site was made in the mid-1990s in the southeastern Anatolian region of Turkey. The site is considered one of the oldest and most important archaeological sites worldwide and is estimated to have been constructed around 10,000 BC. It is believed to be the oldest known man-made temple in the world and contains numerous T-shaped pillars, stone tools, and other artifacts. It is believed to have been used by hunter-gatherers as a place of worship or spiritual gathering before the development of agriculture or settled life. The site is still under excavation, and its significance and purpose are still being studied. The Copper Scroll Treasure. The Copper Scroll is an ancient treasure map found among the Dead Sea Scrolls discovered in the Qumran Caves in Israel in 1947. According to the scroll, it contains a list of 64 locations where vast amounts of gold and silver are buried. The scroll was written in an ancient form of Hebrew and has caused much speculation among historians and archaeologists. Despite numerous attempts to locate the treasure, no one has been yet successful in doing so. The Copper Scroll's tantalizing promise of hidden wealth fascinates those seeking to uncover its secrets. The Jantia Temple. The Jantia temples on the Mediterranean island of Gozo are one of the oldest and most impressive megalithic structures in the world. Dating back to around 3600 BC, the temples are older than Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids. The two main temples are made up of huge slabs of coralline limestone blocks, some of which weigh up to 50 tons. The structure of the temples is not known for certain, but it is believed that they were used as a place of worship dedicated to a mother goddess. The temples are surrounded by a wall and have a number of altars and stone carvings. Inside the temples, there are also a number of smaller chambers and corridors that are believed to have been used for ritualistic purposes. The Jantia temples provide a fascinating insight into the beliefs and practices of the ancient people of Gozo and are a must-see for anyone visiting the island. The ancient Baghdad batteries. The Baghdad batteries are a group of artifacts found in Iraq in the 1930s during the excavation of the ancient city of Baghdad. The artifacts consist of earthenware jars, some with a tube of an oxidized metal sticking out of the center, and some with a rolled-up piece of metal inside. It is believed that these artifacts may have been used as ancient batteries. The jars could have been filled with an electrolyte like vinegar or wine, and the metal objects placed inside could have acted as electrodes, allowing the batteries to generate an electric current. It is not known for certain what the batteries were used for, but some theories suggest that they could have been used to electroplate gold onto religious objects or to power some kind of electrotherapy device. Scientists are yet to uncover the mystery behind this artifact. The Hunger Stones. The discovery of the Hunger Stones has provided valuable insight into the history of climate change and the effects of drought on human populations. By studying the inscriptions on these stones, researchers have been able to document the extent and severity of past droughts in Europe, as well as their impacts on human society. The Hunger Stones also provide evidence of how communities responded to these droughts, such as by developing strategies to cope and adapt to the changing environment. As climate change continues to be a pressing concern, understanding the effects of drought on human populations is increasingly important. Coffin painting. The most recent scientific discovery involving coffin painting is the discovery of an ancient Egyptian mummy coffin that was painted with a scene depicting a procession of gods. This discovery was made in 2020 by the Institute of Egyptology at the University of Basel in Switzerland. The painted coffin is believed to date back to the time of the pharaohs, around 1500 BC. The painting on the coffin depicts a scene with gods such as Osiris, Anubis, and Isis, as well as various Egyptian figures such as priests, dancers, and musicians. This discovery is significant as it is the first time an ancient Egyptian mummy coffin has been discovered with a painted scene. It provides the insight into the religious beliefs and practices of the ancient Egyptians and is an exciting glimpse into their funerary customs. The CLAVA cairns. CLAVA is a type of megalithic monument found in northern Scotland, primarily in the area around Inverness. These monuments, which date back from the Bronze Age, range from simple stone circles to complex stone structures, such as chambered cairns. CLAVA cairns are believed to have been used for ceremonial purposes, such as burials and rituals. The name CLAVA comes from the Gaelic word clava, which means ring or circle. The monuments are believed to have been built between 3000 and 2000 BC. CLAVA cairns are considered to be one of the most important archaeological sites in Scotland. The SANXINGDUI. The Sandwing-Zi archaeological discovery is located in Gugan City, Sichuan Province, China. It is situated in the vicinity of the ancient Shu State, around 30 kilometers (18.6 miles) northeast of Chengdu, the capital city of Sichuan Province. The discovery including gold masks, ivory statues, bronze vessels, and jade pieces, which are believed to date back to around 3,000 years ago. The discovery of the SANXINGDUI archaeological site has been a major breakthrough in understanding the history of ancient China, providing new insights into the culture and society of the Shu State. The ancient RONGORONGO writing system. RONGORONGO is an undeciphered writing system discovered on Easter Island, Chile, in the 19th century. It is believed to be the only writing system native to the Pacific Islands. It is composed of pictographic glyphs incised in wood and other artifacts. It is believed to date back to at least the 16th century and may have been in use for centuries prior. Despite over a century of research, the meaning of this writing system remains a mystery. Despite this, the discovery of RONGORONGO has inspired much interest and speculation and has captivated the imagination of researchers around the world. We have come to the end of today's topic. We hope you enjoyed it. Kindly share with us your favorite part of the video. Do not forget to turn on the notification button to this channel for more amazing topics. Till we meet again, bye for now.